Alright, so now that I got some fundamental stuff done and I got some nice stuff producing over there, it's time to redevelop. And we're going to start with copper. I'm happy with how this stuff is producing. I'm totally okay with all of it. So we're going to reproduce copper. Yeah, I think that'll be a good start. And in this case, I am going to completely clear out, I think, first. Well, sometimes I like to not clear out right away because, you know, while I'm building it can produce. That's actually fine in this case too, because over here we've got our other vein. Nice, got it. Just at the right range there. Good. Yeah, so let's redo our wire and cable here. And then the other one I'll start... Oh my gosh, that's running? What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like even if you're not close enough to aggro right away, there's still like a chance that it spits it out. I don't know. It's tough to understand. So I'm going to run... Ooh, missing wire. What happened to my wire? I didn't use it all. Okay. Oh, maybe I just put it back. I don't know. All right, and we need a... I'm going to need a couple of... couple portable miners. Actually, just one, because I'm going to destroy the other one. Might need the other one later. I don't know. Okay. So I want to find a tall rock. Maybe this one. I want to make sure I'm at a pretty high point here when I start building. That's good. Remembering to hold control so I can make sure I lock into that nice grid. Okay. There we go. So start off with the normal stuff, 2 smelters, up a bit. Spaced. Yeah, in this case we do want it spaced. And then we'll go, yeah, splitter right here, right in the center, like we've been doing. Dead center. That ain't dead center, dude. Center, sometimes hard to gauge. So what's center? That's actually center. There we go. Now we create our Mark 1 miner and kind of aim at this general direction. Huh? Straight is not the right answer here. That's fine. Okay, run this one over. Bink. Right in. Run this up here. Double bink. Oh, actually, no, I want to do this. Let's do this. There we go. That way I have one running up that I can rely on. Split this in half. Whoops, I wanted to split it. There we go. Start these off on the right foot. Not the left foot, but the right foot. Creature's in the way. Sorry, dude. Gotta go. Okay, so now we build our 4 constructors with a nice gap between them. Sure, we'll line up based on this just to be extra cautious here. So 4 constructors. Splitter. Actually kind of like the splitter closer to the constructor than to the thing. I don't know. It's a tough call. Could do a dead center. Why don't we do a dead center? We've been doing a dead center thing. Let's do a dead center thing. There we go. Okay, these are all going to be wire. Wire. Probably want to run this one as well. Now we'll run this power line up. Right to here, I guess. Let's run it to the front. Run this one over to here. Skadoosh. Here we go. Now they're all going to start producing pretty soon. Once I connect this at least. Come on, brah. Let's give him a little head start here. Why not? All right, now. We want to... the cable is kind of an inverse of screws. Oh my gosh. In that... Can I make it? Beautiful. In that it's actually 2 to 1. Well, actually screws are 2 to 3. This is 2 to 1. So I guess it's not exactly. Okay, so we'll go up here. 1 tick. And then we're going to merge. Right here. Face it forward. Center. Good enough for me. Now this one's going to be set to cable. Just like that. And cable it shall be. I don't know why I put that in there. It's not super necessary. Maybe half. Alright, so now we start building out. And we will have our storage containers. I might redo the storage containers just to put them more centered and uniform. This is probably okay for now. And then these are going to be merged as well. Oh, we're going to do a triple merge. No, double merge. It's just 2. Face it forward. Build in the center. That's not faced forward. What happened there? Merger. There we go. Face forward. There we go. And then we'll build our storage container in line with this one. It looks like it's how many clicks ahead? Just there? Right up 1 click? Yeah, it's right on that line. Okay, that's fine. Right on that line there. And there we go. So that's taken care of now. Now I can destroy this whole setup. I destroyed my hub. Whoopsies. Did not mean to destroy my hub. Hubba. So, everyone keeps telling me to control click, and that's what I'm always afraid of, right? Exactly what happened there. Now it's backwards. Okay, here we go. Now it's time to start producing copper sheets, and I'll actually full on produce it here, like both of them. And I think for copper sheets, it's something like what was it, 3 to 1 or something? It's a weird thing. I think it outputs 10. Okay, so this is what's running from here and there. That's fine. That's all good. Actually, this wiring is fine now. And now that I cleaned that up a bit, I don't mind this wiring at all. Okay, so now let's run these up. Do the same thing with the smelters, although we need to check here because I think we can put the smelters next to each other in this case. Let's do the constructor just so I can triple check on the math. So it's 20 to 10. Okay, so I do need to merge 2. Wait, 20 to 10. Yeah, so 63. So 2 smelters for 3 constructors. So I will go ahead and do this. Well, yeah, it's just only going to output 30. So Do the same thing. We're going to put a gap between each of these, like this. So I need a little more. There we go. That should be totally fine for us. Throw this one right here, right in the middle. Same thing as usual. Throw our beautiful splitter dead center. Right there, facing back. Then I'm going to rebuild this because it's oriented totally wrong for what we're trying to do. So we're going to turn it so that it's facing this way a bit more so we can feed it up a little bit prettier. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops, that's not where you build at. Okay. Here we go. Run this up here. Straight actually looks nice on that one. There we go. Do I have any on me? I do. I have a bunch on me. So I'll feed both of these. Okay, they're both on. Now take the one that doesn't have much and we'll run that one up. And now we need 3 constructors. And I believe I can do it in this amount of space. But I have so much space behind that I don't mind bringing this up another one because the cables, you know, I have the cables using double the space. So this will just let me make it a little bit nicer here. And I can do the same thing as before with the splitter now. So I'll put the splitter dead center, and then I can put the merger dead center. Oh, sorry, merger first, dead center. That way. Okay, and then I'll put a splitter dead center. Okay. Oh no! Just like that. Now grab this one that's the spaced one. Throw it here. Throw another one here. Boom, boom, boom. And we go copper sheet. Copper sheet. And copper sheet. And we'll figure out where to put this one. Right in the middle here, I'm guessing. Yep, just like that. Right in the middle. And then right on this line here, just like that. There we go. Now these should all be good. At this point, these should all be good. Oh, not like that. What am I doing? Whoops. Okay, put the merger right in the middle. Just like that. There we go. Very nice looking little factory here. A lot of symmetry going on. It's got some open space, but no problem there. That is nice. That is a nice copper setup. How about concrete? If I really want to produce a lot of concrete, I should take advantage of the limestone over here. But first, let me check on my power. It looks like power is at 540, stable at 540. I'm just going to go double check on it over here as well and just see if we're starting to run out of supply, if I need to go check on it. I feel like we've got plenty. So wood is still pumping through nicely. Yeah, wood's still doing great. This has still got quite a few stacks. Yeah, this is doing great. We're all backed up on the first 2 levels. Okay, that's really good. So we're doing really, really well. Those are at 100. That is amazing. I love it. Okay, we're good. Power's good. I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Now I want to do concrete, I think, because iron's good. It just is ugly. Like, the basic iron stuff is just ugly. So I want to redo concrete a bit. And I want to incorporate a couple more here. And we're going to be pumping out a ton of concrete, actually. if we do this right. Maybe we build concrete over here on this side. Oops. Ah, I didn't quite get it on time. Well, I don't know how I sniped that one out of the air, but I'll take it. Because these are pumping out 60 at a time, right? So if I run these normal, it's going to be 180, which is going to be 45, 4 constructors worth. So 3 of these and 4 constructors. And that's going to be pumping in a ton of concrete for us. And that's a very good thing because we are going to build a lot of foundations on this run. I want this world to be taken over by foundations. Okay, so first let's establish where we want everything before I start running from here. So I think it's going to be just right next to this stuff, although I still have one more iron vein. So if I want to use that iron vein, I'll have to figure out where to go. I have 2 more iron veins, actually, that I'm not touching. I have one right... Oh, I was going to do it in the middle, actually. I think that's what we're going to do. Next is actually, I'm going to... Ooh, it's a weird spot, though. It's actually going to be blocking part of the factory, but that's fine. So what I think I'm going to do is modular frames at some point right here. Right now, I'll just hand produce them, and it's okay. But I'll do modular frames here and maybe bring over iron from here. So I think the other side is going to be available to us. And then eventually, we're going to dump all this and create a giant iron factory. But for now, we're okay. Am I okay on space here? Do I need to run? I think I might need to run a little ramp up here. And that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is a 2-meter ramp along the sides here. So what I'll do first is run this all the way down. And one more. Oh, get out of here, dude. And see, I'm getting close to rocks and stuff over there. So what I'm going to do is right on top of this, so that there's a like a foundation look underneath. I'm going to put a 2-meter ramp right here now. Go grab concrete. Nice. We're already producing concrete at a decent rate. Not perfect, but decent. I need to clear some of this stuff out. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Get the ball rolling here. Ah! Okay. Let's get some 4-meter ramp back here, I guess. There we go. All right. So I only need 4 of these for this. I need 4 wide because it's going to be 4 constructors. There we go. So I'm just going to build my 4 constructors right here. There we go. Now, the way that this has to come in is we're going to have to do some splitting and merging because we're going to get 3 to go to 4. So what we need to get it there is we're getting 60, 120. So I think I need to do the split merger and then splitter. Or just splitter. Ooh, this is going to be wonky. Let me think of the best way to do this. 60... I could just do a manifold from both. No, that won't work. Okay, let's see what we could do. So let me think about this. So we're going to bring them in. Middle, right in the middle, we're going to split this one. And then we're going to have mergers here. Facing forward and facing forward. Okay. So now 60. Now each of these is going to be carrying 90, and then we want to split these again right here. Okay, that is actually going to work perfectly. There we go. Now we just put it right here in the middle, right here in the middle, run it. Oh my gosh, that's actually really, really cool. Okay. Now, what I'll need to do is actually get all of these run up to here. Let me go ahead and craft a couple. I need to craft a couple of these. Okay. Let me see which wire makes the most sense to run off here. This is all running 2 stuff. I need the... This one is supposed to be kind of the running wire, I think. So I'm going to put it down here. I don't like have the running wire full, but I think it's okay. Okay, now this is going to be run to these guys as well. So bring it up here. Just like that. And that, and that. And that. Okay. Well, did it weird. Not that weird, though. Concrete on all these. There we go. I don't think this is going to hold for long enough, but it's okay. Why not? Okay. So actually what I might do, this is not a bad idea. Or is it? Run it along here. Is this going to be able to go straight through that? Oh my gosh, it's so almost there. How about this way? Does this clip anything? No, it doesn't. And I get a blue slug. Give me that blue slug. Okay, so this is going to go to here. And the limestone, one's there and one's there. Okay, we're good. Go one more over. That seems to be lined up nicely. Now this is going to have to run all the way back to our other limestone. Might need to lift. Do we need a lift? I think it's just going to make it. I don't think we need a lift. Nice. Oh, we got a rock. Never mind. Okay, we do have to lift it at the end here. 2 meter enough or 4 meter? Let's see. 2 meters enough. Good. Nope. Yep. Maybe. Alright, so a bunch went underground, but that's okay. Alright, so now let's move it slightly up a little bit more. And then this is going to be the starting point for our run here. Could ramp it down even, or just run it this way. Maybe I just run it this way. Give it a better chance to shoot up here. Wait, what? Oh, I can use a conveyor lift. Uh-oh, am I using conveyor lifts in this one? What? Let's go ahead and clear this out. I've got enough residual right now that I'm not that worried about it. I'm also going to take this thing out of here now because I don't need it anymore. Let's go vertical, just like that. And then we'll go conveyor lift Mark 1. Bring it down. We got to invert it so that it's input there. Just run it right in here. Let's rebuild this so it aims a little bit better at it. Nice. Okay, now this one goes to here, and then we're going to run it up there to the top. And then I'm going to connect this power back to the main grid this way. Stupid. Okay, it's running again. I can double check that later and see if there's a better way to wire it, but I think that's okay for now. I'm gonna have to get more stuff, I think. Some more iron plate. Very specific with your, use the word stuff there, that's cool. So running it right down the center for now. Eventually I'm gonna have to stack them with other stuff. Boom. Look at that production going off. Let's go. It's a good opportunity to go ahead and start lifting at one tier because that's where it's going to end up. Because of the way the conveyor stackers work. It's kind of hard. I mean, you can run it under. It's just kind of gross, so I'm just going to stack them all. Okay, so here's where I start stacking. First one is over here. Stay out of my way. So I'm going to put... Where's the other one? Other one is right there. Oh, this one needs to join in right here, actually. So see what we can do here. Do I need another lift? I might need a lift. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll use a lift again. We can aim it directly here. And then we're going to conveyor lift. Bring it up to about here. And that should have no problem feeding onto this pole here, I think. Let's see. We're trying to feed it to the second one. Oh my gosh, that looks so perfect. Are you stuck here? Gosh, thank you. There we go. Love it. And then we're going to put a third one here. Let's get this production started here. I'm going to run this over here. I have that other line that I could use, but I'm going to go ahead and run it from this direction instead. Now we get our triple lift here. 1, 2, 3. See if these reach or if I need a... I do need another set before then. I might not have actually. I was going backwards. I was testing it backwards, so it's okay. Oh, that went up. My bad. No, it needs to be middle. Right there. And there. And I could probably do the same thing here with the lift. I can use the lift to get it all the way to the top. So it's going to be a little bit weird. Vertical. And then we'll put our lift here. And then we need to figure out how to... We need the lift to be lined up exactly right here. And this needs to be flipped. Okay, and then we need this to just be lined up exactly with that. I can't really tell, but I mean, if it goes down a little bit, that's fine. That looks oh my gosh, it's exactly right. Let me see here, hold on. There we go. Let's go. So nice. So nice right now. It's gonna be kind of cool looking. I don't know if it's good, but it's gonna look cool. I mean, look at the weird pattern. It's weird in a cool way. It looks intentional, even though it's not all aligned with itself. I actually like that a lot. In a very, very odd way. All right, everything is moving along. Now all we need to do is merge all these together and throw them into storage. Maybe 2 storage containers. Maybe 4, you know? Let's do 2 storage containers. It's like maybe 4. I gotta like get a little too amped up there. Okay, it's slowly moving along. Let me just double check all the belts here. They're split, good. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool setup I did here. It's so clean. I love it. What a cool idea for this split. I love the split merge split here. It looks cool. It's so intentional, so purposeful, and it's gonna do great. Look, this is starting to feed in. So we got our, oh, these have to be Mark II. I just realized these have to be marked, those have to be Mark II because those are 90 each. The rest of them don't need to be Mark II. And with that, we shouldn't get bogged down at all. Everything should flow smoothly. These belts should be 3/4 full. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, rebuilt that one. This one's doing its thing. I think it's time to rebuild, or no, it's time to do modular frames. And I have a production planner for that. It uses 120 ore, actually, because modular frames are quite expensive. Am I going to be able to fit it all here? I believe so. Nope. We're gonna ramp it up a little bit again. Okay, so what I need is 4 smelters, which means I need 8 spacing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. All right, now we do our every other thing with the smelters. Bring it up 1, every other in the center. Now this one's going to cost 131 power, which I think we're still fine on, right? Getting kind of tight though, so we're a little concerned. Getting a little bit concerned, but not too bad. Okay. Now this is just going to be feeding into there. Oh my gosh, I had to build 2 more. 2 more miners. Just point it wherever. Like that's fine. That'll work. Okay. The other one is over here. I think it's on the far side, actually. No, it's actually in the right spot. This is good. This is exactly the one I wanted to grab from. For some reason, I thought I left the other one open, but this is good. I unintentionally did it the right way. I can't take credit for a dumb luck. Kind of cool to run it through that thing, huh? Let's see if I can get it to go through. Not quite. Not with straight, at least. Maybe we don't do straight. Whoops, not Mark II. There we go. Bend it through here. That's cool. I don't know why, but I just thought that would be cool to do. So I did. Now we're getting pretty well lined up here. Whoops. Wait, straight goes weird. Holy cow. Wait, what? Okay, no way we're doing straight on that one. That one's terrible. Just run it default. It's okay. All right, so those are gonna get started now. Next thing I need is I need a total of 4 constructors for rods and 3 constructors for plates. Wow. So the plate constructors are actually going to take more of these ingots, which means this one's going to need to do the splitter thing, and these 2 are going to be fine. So we're going to go merger here. Think of how to do this. Yeah, I want to save a little bit of space here. So merger, merger, and splitter. And this will bring us up to 67. We'll go, oh, we need splitters actually. Splitter, facing that way. And then constructor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3. And this last one's only going to be producing at 25%. 25% here for the plate. So it's just 5 per minute because I need a total of 45 units per minute here. Just like that. These all on iron plate. Iron plate. There we go. Run this up to the next tier right here. And over to here. Bink, bink, and run this over to here. So I'll run this one to here. Bink. Okay, good. It's not running through here yet. There we go. Okay. So that's all the iron plate I need. Now I need how many constructors worth of rods? I need 3.5. So I need 4 constructors of rods. So we'll do that starting here. This is going to be where the output is going to be, right over here. 1, 2, 3. I could do it right here. 4. That's fine. give a little breathing room over here. Totally fine. How many screw constructors, though? It's going to be 2.25 screw constructors. Totally fine, totally fine. Although these are not lined up, so that's not totally fine. There we go. All right, so here we're going to put mergers again. Yeah, the manifold system is the key. Okay, so wait. Splitter and merger, right? So this only needs 20... Okay, this only needs 52. That's why. Okay, hold on. 52.5 needs to go this way. 67.5 goes that way. Okay. So 30's kind of... Okay, this'll work. Run it out to here. Wait, why is it all plugged up here, by the way? Oh, needs to be Mark II. I need some more reinforced iron plate. Okay, that needs to be Mark II. Yeah, because it's 67.5 is the need here. So I'll put Mark II here as well. And that should be fine. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to need to manifold this all the way down. Yeah. Output facing to this direction. What? Oh, this merger's not faced the right way. How? Mergers faced. Wait, this is supposed to be a splitter. Ah, it was faced the right way. I just screwed up the other part. Wasting time, whatever. I don't believe in the wasting of time. Okay. Nope, look at that, that's gross. Okay, then we need mergers on all these. Wait, splitters on all these. Okay, let me get these turned on. These are all going to be iron rod. Iron rod. Iron rod. Run this one over to here. Double connect. Run this one over to here. Double connect. There we go. Okay. Another splitter right here. Interesting that something's not lined up here. Is this smelter right here? I know it's not a big deal, but it's gonna bug me if I don't take care of it now. So I didn't have the smelter lined up with the middle. And you can let those problems cascade and you can just ignore them and say it's not a big deal, or you just take care of them as you spot them and you go, it's okay. It's just gonna take it's gonna take a little bit of time to get this fixed, so don't worry about it. There we go, back to this. Here you can have that back. Splitter goes here, facing this way. And there we go. Okay. Okay, so again, we don't need all of these to be maxed out. We need 3.5. So this is going to be 50% here. 50% production here. I'm going to run this up here. Wait, let me get set up first. Okay, so now I've got 3 constructors worth of plate. And I can feed those all together, and that's fine. So we're going to be making reinforced iron plate out of it. Let's merge these all together. Put it in the center. That's not the center. Strangely enough, that's actually the center. There we go. All right, so all the iron plates are going to start running out. Good. Now these, I need... How many rods? I need 22.5. I need 3 constructors for screws, essentially. So we do the same thing. We're going to do another manifold setup here. Do a merger on the end facing this way. I'm going to bring them close together, I guess. Nah, we can leave a little space on this one because we're... Is that too close? No, it's not. Okay. Another merger, but this one's facing that way. Wait, that's not facing the right way. There we go. Another merger. Wait, splitter? Yep, this one's a splitter. What? There we go. I was just not clicked right. Okay, splitter, and then merger here. There we go. So this is going to be the output to the assemblers, and this is going to be to the constructors, to the 3 screw constructors that we're going to have. We need cable. Okay, good chance to catch your breath. When you're building, it's good to sometimes like take a step back and evaluate and just go, am I doing the right thing here? Is this exactly correct? In this case, yes, it is. We're doing fine, I think. I don't think I'm doing anything silly here. There we go. What are we doing here? We got too many of these. That's fine. Okay. I went too far. Okay. So, 3 constructors, I believe. Yes. I need to fit the splitter right here. Figure out the constructor has to be back slightly. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Okay. So we're going with the manifold setup again. Weird manifold. Splitter, but facing this way. There you go. I already got that one, I think. Yep, okay. Screws. We need 2.25 screw constructors. Change this one to 25% and run our stuff here. There we go. Okay, so now the output of this is going to be 90 screws. Yeah, 90 screws, and the 90 screws have to go to 2 assemblers specifically for reinforced iron plates. I gotta get more concrete. Good thing I'm producing it. See how it's looking. I think it's producing well. Look at that. That is what I would call producing well. Okay. So I need 2 assemblers here for reinforced iron plate. I need to make sure these screws can get over to them. So what I'm going to do is I will raise this up. And I think we're okay at this. Okay. So just face them straight out, because what we can do is attach mergers to all of them. Like that. And then we're going to need Mark II stuff from here to here, here to here, and then all the rest of the way over to the 2 new assemblers. Now, if I do this right, I can line it up perfectly, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's see. Let me put a lift here and just see exactly where. I believe it's just going to literally be right at the same part, which would mean, I don't know. It means I don't know. Let's try. Let's just try one real quick with the assemblers. So I'm going to put 2 assemblers here. 1, 2. And let's see if this lines up, actually. Conveyor Mark 1 facing this way with a merger. No, with the splitter. And how close are we, actually? It's just slightly back. So actually, I think it go forward 2 ticks. Let's try this. I want to do this measure twice, cut once thing. Okay, try this. If this is too close, then we'll go back. Oh, not a constructor, assembler. Wait, oh, it was the assembler, just backwards. Okay, hold on. Turn it around. Right there. Build another one. I'm going to build this one tick back, like this. And that way I can just test both. And if one's off, maybe the other one will be right. Okay, that's way too far forward. Well, it's too far back. Now it's too far forward. So maybe this, hopefully this is our, hopefully we're Goldilocks-ing it here. Conveyor, splitter. That is too far forward. Huh? Because I thought I tried it 1 tick back from here. Okay, so let's build another one, but just one. Let's line it up, press H, and then... Wait, is that lined up? That's not even lined... Oh, it's backwards, that's why. Why does it keep building backwards? Okay, H. Then I just want to nudge it this way 1. And now a lot of people are saying, what are you doing with your life right now? Oh, that's how you see. If you aim it that way and it lines up, I think it's going to line up now. What? So I guess it can't. I don't know. Maybe it can't. It's just not wanting to line up. That's fine. Whatever. Let's go. Okay, now this stuff needs to split up into these 2. So we'll just put a... What if we do it this way? I don't know if this is going to look nicer or not. I mean, I think it's fine. It looks fine. And these are going to be reinforced plate. Whoops, not that. Reinforced plate. There we go. And now from here, I think it's quite simple. We're missing normal iron plate. We just hit an hour, so I think I'm just about done here as soon as I finish this production out. And then the only thing we'll have left is to clean up iron. And then we'll start working on progression after that, either through research or something. All right, so we need a merger here. How many assemblers do I need at this point, by the way? Now I need 3 more assemblers for modular frames. I also need to turn one of these down to 50%, so let's do that. 50%. There we go. Merge. Okay. And then we got to put 3 more assemblers down. Can I fit 3 this way? 1, 2, and I need another row. Three. And this will also be a one at 50%. Okay, so this output, which is currently right here, needs to be split into these. So I think it's going to be easier to do it this way. So we'll do a splitter right here. Actually, did I just line this up somehow, or it's not quite lined up? It's okay. Oh no, this... Stay consistent in which side you put these in, I think. And that's fine. A little tiny bend, I'm okay with that. Okay. Now we need to do our conveyor lift. Mark 1, face it out. Face it out, and face it out. Merger, merger, merger. Nope, not merger, splitter. The last one could be a merger, it doesn't really matter, but just for consistency. Run these to these, and here. And then we've got, this is, oh gosh, look how well this lined up, actually. This is our iron stuff, so it's not quite going to go fit where I want it to. So what I probably will do is just run it down to here. Or just bring this down. This is a tough call. I know what I do. we go conveyor Mark 1, but we raise this up like 2 extra ticks. And that way it just runs right into there. Don't worry about doing it straight. I mean, look at that, how clean that is. Okay, I'll give it a head start here with these. I think I've got some extra rods on me. Yeah, not a ton. All right, and then finally we finish it out with storage. Okay, so we've got things producing. I mean, this is crazy how slow these actually trickle along here. Well, especially in this case, it's actually like 2 minutes to produce one, but it's still pretty slow. But we're going to get our 5 per minute. Another very successful episode. We got production going very nicely. I mean, kinda. I'm okay with all the production that's happening right now. This is the only one that needs to be redone. I think it's going to be pretty similar to how it is now, because I have 2 veins, and that's pretty much how you split up the 2 veins. I think it'll be great. Research 500, no. We can start that. Mycelia, I do want to get this going, but sure, let's do a little bit. I can at least create a parachute real fast.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Wow, I need more mycelia. Mycelia! I thought this was destroyable. Destructible, I guess not. Supposed to be looking just for mycelia. Quit being so silly. Cilia. My silly goose. There's some mycelia. There we go. That should be plenty. I also, did I ever grab this? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I definitely have enough rotors now that I can grab this out. Oh, I did already. Okay. I forgot. Fabric 10. You can also do this 50. Oh my gosh.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend
20
rapidly to
fabric. We need a
perform your
lot of
duties,
fabric. Holy
but
cow.
damaging
Like
Fix-It
70
property
fabric.
is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. 30. But an extra hand slot is going to be pretty good. All right. Well, we'll work on that other stuff next time. Clean up the inventory a little bit. Oh, did I save some mycelia, by the way? Gosh, I did. Never mind. I'm good. There's no reason to really automate fabric production, because once you get done with this, you're kind of done with it for a while, and then you'll need it later for gas masks, but still no reason to automate it. I mean, you could actually, you might want to automate gas masks later because you need it for hazmat suits, so yeah. There we go. Now we need to grab rotors. Already up to 32. It feels so slow, but you just step away for a few minutes and it's just doing its thing. That's what makes production so strong. You don't think about it, you just have it running, and then you come back and suddenly you're just crazy good. And this is a nice looking little factory. I'm very happy with this modular frame factory. I think it's quite nice. There's a couple spots where the conveyor belts could line up a little bit better, but overall I think it's quite good. Let's go! Expanded tool belt. Good. The rest of this stuff I'm going to need coal for this and pipes. I actually can do this, strangely enough. I know where coal and pipes are.
Don't worry.
This one, I actually can do this one as well. I know where stators are too. But that just unlocks like these other inhalers here. They're not really worth anything. Wait, I haven't done any of that research either. Hi, Ellie. Probably needs to go out and potty soon. Let's see if I can run through all this. It's kind of worthless research, but whatever.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Yellow slug.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Yeah. I think I'm good now. So
Research
yeah,
completed.
catch you guys in the
Yellow
next one.
power
Bye.
slugs are further